Goal, a chance for an early statement here on this one forward as they stop. Now it'll be second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule. Now the open man is Cooks. He's got Cooks. His second touchdown on the season. Score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful.
They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. All right, check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 22 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Sam off.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. Connection made with Chenault. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Texans much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Now Lawrence to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Down right around the 25. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Still 9 remaining on second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First target, first catch, and a first down. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed it in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to take over again, Deshaun Watson and this Texans offense. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Watson. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A handoff for Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
Nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball.
looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run with Etienne. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll roll him out right. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he... Here's Watson. For Marshall, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. A throw taken in by Sims. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll... He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. Watson will bring up the Texans here first.